Hello, so good evening, guys. Today our session will be on GP, group planning exercise. So, group planning exercise is basically an exercise where you will be provided with a map and some problems will be given to you. Like mostly the problems are like there is some decades in the village and you are a group of some people. You have visited some place and there you find some decades who have some wrong mentions and they want to loot a village or say they want to destroy the railway bridge and some exercise some problems are like someone's only like cattle uh, whom they have only the like उनका घर उसी से चलता है so that kind the cattle is being lost तो हमें उन्हें ढूंढना होता है some kind of exercises are there. So firstly I will be showing you the map and the story will also be there. uh, First I will brief you about the story and then we will uh, write the our solutions and after 3 minutes we will be starting our GT on it. Like how we will be, make a common conclusion on how we will solve the exercises in the order of preferences. So I'm sharing my screen now. Okay, so guys, I hope the screen is visible.
Yeah.
So here we have the map. Okay, so this is our map and our description is like you are a group of students moving from Sheikhpuri to Lakshmanpur for inter-college quiz competition starting at 6:30 p.m. So Sheikhpuri is basically at the top right corner here, as you could see the cursor, and the Lakshmanpur is at the different side, the left below corner. You could see the Lakshmanpur is basically 10 kilometers away from this map, and Shivpuri is also 10 kilometers away from this map. And we have a quiz competition at to Lakshmanpur at 6:30 p.m. So you have decided to halt at the dhaba for a cup of tea. Dhaba is at the middle of the map. As you entered, you saw a man lying in the dhaba, bleeding profusely. So, in the dhaba only, you get one of person who is seriously injured. He told you that he was the owner of the shop or dhaba, you could say. And while he was closing the dhaba for the noon nap, he had overheard two smugglers planning to loot the antique Shiva idol from the temple and hide in a robber's gate. So as you could see, the Shiv temple is below the Nera Nadi, uh, and it's on the like left hand side of the middle part of the map. Here you could see it. The shot they shot him when they realized he had overheard them and left him for dead. The cats, the robbers who are there, he have shot them by the bullet, and he also tells you that they had destroyed the STD booth in the Daba and taken his motorcycle also after telling this he fainted. Uh, so now basically he is like out of his uh, अपने काबू में नहीं है बेहोश हो गया. So as you were thinking what to do, you saw a man rushing to you on a cycle. He tells you that he was a fisherman while going to his boat at the shore in Ujada. So Ujada is at the right hand side of the map, at left of Lanka Lake and at the top of Nera Nadi. So in Ijedogo, he saw three people taking a young girl at a knife point inside a deserted house and loudly talking of some drugs. So the two came out of and told the person inside that they will get the drug parcel from the close Maruti club. Maruti club is at the bottom of the Nera Nadi and left side of the Lanka Lake. And it's just below the Ujjada Gaon. Hearing this and fearing for his life, he stealthily rushed here to use the STD to inform the police. Time now is 2 p.m. As bold young students, what will you do? So now basically the time is 2 p.m. At 6 p.m. you have to reach Lakshmanpur. So how will you preference your choices? I hope all the details are clear.
Yes, but
Can
where
we
is
read
this?
it for once for
Yes,
one
yes,
minute?
yes. I will share
Okay,
the
okay.
keep sharing my screen.
I'm having a doubt.
Yes.
By the way, where is that deserted house?
Sorry.
Like, uh, where is the deserted house? Deserted house.
Oh, deserted house. It's written RF here.
Okay, but the robbers are going there, no? I'm telling about the deserted house where the young girl was kidnapped at knife point.
Wait, let me check.
Can we
Okay,
assume
so
that that is
deserted
in
house is not
Ujda?
being it's not present here, so we could assume it anywhere then, like our preference.
We can assume in Ujda Gaon because the fisherman who came by cycle has informed us on this.
Okay, so I'm now stopping my screen. You write your preferences, and I'm also sharing it on the group. Okay, but just you read the map. Don't read the text which is given, as in the SSB you will not get the written part at that time.
Can you at least present the map, please?
Yes, yes, I'm sharing it in the group.
How many students should we consider?
Currently we are working with five of wait, six of our members. So we will take six members.
Okay, okay.
I guess we are six, but I think according to situations given, we can consider nine because in SSB also we can get
Basically,
six people at
it
one
is
time.
given there. Like in SSP, it is given that you are a member of six members, 8 members, or 10 members. But when it is not given, then the number of groups, uh, like aspirants which are in groups, they take usually that only. So here also we will take in the same way. Two numbers in the game, 2022 and 22 minutes 52 November and railway and question. Okay, so guys, stop writing. So now I have reshared my screen. Now we will start our GD. Okay, so we are starting our GD. I hope the screen is clearly visible now.
Yeah.
Okay. So our GD starts in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so
Gentlemen,
gentlemen,
first let's discuss the priority of the problems. Uh, the very first
Yes.
is we have to save and give first aid to dhaba owner and admit him to the nearby hospital. We can go to Shivpuri for that.
Yeah. First we'll decide the priority, and the second priority will be saving that girl from the three kidnappers.
Yeah,
We
totally
can we
agree with
can
Friends,
that.
we can send the
what
Dhaba
I would
owner
like
to
to say
Shivpuri.
is that rather than taking them as a priority, has the all works are going to be done simultaneously.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yes,
rather
Mahesh.
than taking them
All
as
the
the
works will be done
priorities, we should
simultaneously,
say
but
that
prioritizing it will be
gentlemen, we have to take it
quite
as a
helpful for us.
priority because we are just a group of six, and like we could divide our groups, but we have to make some priorities. That is the person who is bleeding is severely injured and he is continuously bleeding, so we have to take him to the nearby hospital as soon as possible,
Yes,
as
we
it's
can
the
give him
And
thing of life.
second
And
first
can be
aid.
also the
saving
girl
that
We
which
can
is
girl
give
in
him
who
first aid
was
and
the
stop
kidnapped at
his
the knife point.
deserted area,
bleeding and
okay,
so
okay.
we know that
So
Gentlemen,
so
if
we
if
the
you
group
all,
group of
dealing
people
with
gentlemen, if you
were
physical
all
trauma,
going
agree,
to
make
participate
a
in the quiz
move to
competition na,
hurt the
at
girl.
Lakshmanpur.
So we also
So
have to
while
make
halting,
it as
while
our
we were
first priority.
halted at the dhaba, we encountered the following situation. There were four situations which would be prioritizing accordingly. So first,
gentlemen, if
I
you
think
all agree, we
we
have,
should discuss the bleeding shopkeeper and giving aid to her,
yes,
giving
Okay.
we
giving
So
can
aid to her.
since
provide
it
him
is
with
a
basic
main
first
road
aid and
and
stop
gentlemen, I
his
would
definitely
bleeding,
like to,
vehicles should be
and then with
passing
the
by.
help of
So
passerbys we
we
can
can give him
admit him
a
to the
little first
Shivpuri
aid,
hospital.
stop the vehicle which is going in the main road, and board him in that vehicle and take him to Shivpuri,
Yes, yes,
because Shivpuri is
gentlemen, I
we
would
can
like
Gentlemen,
to
send
add
we are
one
one
we
also
more
can
very
moving to
important
Lakshmanpur,
point
so
person
we
with
could
him.
that
also
students
make.
are the students must be coming from some vehicle. in which they must be having a driver. So we can utilize that bus or van
Yes,
to
yes.
admit the
The
dhaba owner.
four of the people will get that the bleeding person to the Shiv Puri to the hospital and admit
I
him.
And
think
we
Prior
have
to
just
that,
we,
I
I
as
think
think
they
we
as
are
will
we
knowing
are
the
four
we
people
are
are
situation,
taking
we
our
could
go
only
not
go
just
six
to stop his
sending our
bleeding.
four
I think
people
that's
will
So
not
not
let's
be
a
just
keep
good idea.
feasible.
two
We could
people
just send one
or
or
one
two
person.
persons to
So
the
even it's a driver
Gentlemen,
as
two
well.
Yes,
people
yes,
hospital,
we
with
can
the
and
send
as
only
driver
driver
will
is
two
go
two
also
to.
there.
people with the
Yeah,
yes, we
two
can
people
send
with
only
the
two
driver.
people
They can go to
as we are
Shivpuri
only
and they
six.
can admit that person over there.
And they can
Second,
also inform the police about the theft that will be going on in the
that is
nearby
going to
temple.
happen in the Shiva temple, Shiv temple.
Yes, yes.
Okay, okay. Let's take a two people went with the bleeding person to the Shivpuri and admitted him. And
Okay.
later
And
on,
they
they also informed the police about the
theft
about
about the
the
theft.
idle
Yeah.
smugglers.
Gentlemen,
Okay.
the
Yes,
See,
we
it's
police is
better,
can.
no?
stopping
Two
Gentlemen,
people
the
I
can
believe
through
like
through main
and
road.
also we
They
informing
can
don't
come
know
to
police
the
that
is
the
Bajrangi Gaon.
gentlemen.
Shivpuri and Lakshmanpur are
and and we
some
should also
Uh,
inform about
like
the
village area or
family
something
of the
like that.
dhaba owner.
Yeah.
yeah, as well, I believe informing to police about the thief of Shiv temple.
Yeah.
We should lay the trap because thief are trying to get hide in RF also.
Yeah.
So we can caught
No,
them
no. What I
Yeah,
red-handedly.
am
Akhilesh,
saying,
you are right. But
the
they can
person who
inform the police over there. We
took the
can
bleeding
send two
person to the
people to
hospital,
Bajrangi Gaon,
they
and
were they will be
ultimately there
informing
will
the
be
police
more people there. And
about
with that people support, we
the
can get into the
smugglers
Shiv
and
temple
the
and
drugs
nab
dealer.
those people there.
Okay, then two people with the van driver will go to
Yeah.
admit that dhaba owner, and
Yes.
two people with that fisherman will go to Ujda Gaon to
Gujarat Gaon.
save the girl.
Yes.
Okay,
And
and
the third set of people can go to Bajrangi Gaon, where they can gather people and raid the Shiva temple where those two thieves are there, and it's easy to nab them.
And one thing more that is they are going for drug smuggling that in the Maruti club.
And
Yeah.
also we have to rescue a girl who is at a knife point of the
Yes,
smugglers.
yes.
And
That girl is
yes,
the
that's we have
actually
two
already
people
solved, I
left.
guess.
yeah. So see, there are two people remaining. One can go to
Yes, yes.
Bajrangi Gaon, and one can go. Both can go to Bajrangi Gaon. They can tell people. They can gather them. One set of people can go to Maruti Club, and other set of people can go to Shiva Temple, so that this can be prevented.
I think we should also consider the time gap between these events, as it is now 2 p.m.
Sure, bro.
and we
Let's come to a consensus, and then we can decide the timings there.
No, bro.
okay, okay.
Deciding the timings are like most important as going to Shivpuri back again, and we have to reach Lakshmanpur. That is 10 kilometers away from the map, and also it will take
And
like
I
the
think
roads is also like
Shivpuri
12 kilometers in the map only it is being shown. So it will be we will take around half an hour to reach the Lakshmanpur also
The
before
total
6 p.m.
time to and fro time would be 1 and 15 minutes. 1 hour and
You know,
15
we can
minutes.
take 1 hour because from Daba to Shivpuri it's almost 10 kilometers from there.
Yes, yes.
So
There will be a time taking while
the vehicle
admitting the
speed will
bleeding
be
person
50
to the
kilometer
Shivpuri.
per hour. So we can go.
yes, there will
Yeah.
also be time in completing the formalities of the hospital.
Yes, yes.
So we
See,
can assume
since it is an
1 hour.
emergency case, we can admit him, inform his family members, and just move from there so that we can inform the police station about this Maruti
But
club they are going to
gentlemen, we could not
exchange the
inform
drugs,
his
and also
family
about the
members
Shiv
as
temple.
the we don't have any phone or the PCO that is available at Daba is also broken. So we could
Yeah.
not
So
No,
inform
we
so
can
anyone.
inform
it
by
could be
after
informed
admitting.
by the help of police or at the hospital.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I'm
Yes,
not
in the
getting like
hospital
how
there
will
will
we
be a
inform the
communication
police
system, so we can
as we don't
inform
have
the
any
So,
police over
gentlemen,
there.
I
communication now.
think we are sorted and done with all the problems. Let's just first revision of the all the problem.
Yeah. Okay,
First, we
fine.
have to give the first aid and admit the dhaba owner to hospital that is in Shivpuri. Will inform his parents and also inform the police officials. Secondly, we will
Yes.
go to Ujda
Gujarat.
Gaon and with the help of people, we will outnumber the miscreants who had taken the girl at the knife point.
There is only one
Then
person located at Ujragaon, and the remaining two were going to the Maruti club.
No, there are
okay.
total six people, Ved. So actually, two will go
No,
to
no.
a hospital,
In the
two
story,
will go to
it is written
Ujragaon.
that there were the three people kidnapped that Ujragaon, the girl to the Ujragaon, and later on two people went towards a Maruti club to fetch drugs.
No, the same people who took those
Yes, yes.
girls.
So
So two
one
of them
person
are
is
coming
left
to
at
Maruti Club.
the. Okay, okay.
So it
Gentlemen,
is
I
better.
also have one
Two
more
people can
suggestion.
go to
Like in
Ujjaga
the
along with that
drugs case,
picture
we could,
map
as
can help us to
first we
identify.
could, if we go there and we catch the drugs person, so we could take the drugs from them, like for our self defense. And at the time when we will be like at RF and Shiv Temple,
Or no, but
so
that
their
is
robots are
time
there, so
consuming
we
and
could
also
use
quite
the drugs
dangerous.
as a
So it is
weapon
better
against them,
to
as
nab
because they
those
will be
people
having some
in the
weapons
Ujra
or
ground itself.
something like that, but we don't have anything. So we could use drugs as our weapon.
But we can
Arnav,
collect
that's time
villagers.
consuming and also quite dangerous to handle that. So it's
We
better we
can
can take people in the Ujrangam,
yes, yes,
go and nab
and we
those
can
people. So it's
outnumber those
ultimately
person.
they cannot go to Maruti Club for taking the drugs back. No, so it's better
Yes,
we
yes,
can
yes.
nab all the three of them in
That's
the
what I
Ujrangam.
was saying.
Then the third problem we should move further about the third problem.
Yeah, so Shiv Temple, those two people who have gone to Shiv Temple. So means I mean the robbers who have gone to Shiv Temple. Two of us can go to Bajrangi Gaon. They can gather people out there and go to Shiv Temple and raid them.
Yes, this will be correct.
Yeah, so it means there are
And
two, and
meanwhile the police will also come.
yeah, and it will be easy for us to retrieve all the things which they took. And also his bike was that tea shop owner's bike was also stolen. So the
So
matter can be sorted.
now we should consider the timings for all these
So
work.
we'll keep our meeting point as Dhaba itself. So after completing all this, we can move to Dhaba, and from there, by the time the vehicle which went to the Shivpuri to admit that person and inform the police might have come. So from there, we'll all board the bus and move to Lakshmanpur. It will almost take 1 hour to reach, 1.5 hours to reach.
Gentlemen, it will take 1 hour just to travel, and making the like formalities of it will take around 2 hours.
Okay. So no,
Okay,
after completing
let's meet at a meeting point na at Dhaba at 4 o'clock.
We could meet at 5 o'clock also, because like coming from Daba to Lakshmanpur, it will take hardly 30 to 45 minutes,
Yeah,
as the
yes,
distance
yes.
is around 22 or 24 kilometers only from Daba.
Okay, no. From Dhaba to Shivpur, it's 10 kilometers. If we consider that the vehicle is going at 60 kilometer per hour, then it's just 10 kilometers. So we take
But
it as 20.
around 2 to 4 kilometers are in the map also, na?
Okay, okay, we'll
10
keep it
kilometers
as
are
at
away
least
from the
20
map.
kilometers. So it will be taking us just 20 minutes to reach there and informing the police and returning back. Almost out for to and fro, it will be 1 hour to reach the Dhaba again.
Yes.
So in meanwhile, people can go, a group can go to Ujda, and after completing the task, they can return back, and the time can be 30 to 40 minutes, and they can go to the dhaba where the meeting point is.
Yes, we could consider it.
And ultimately, the last group which is going to Bajrangi Gaon, it is quite painstaking, I guess, because it's quite long. So we can take the help of passing by vehicle and
Yes, we
go
can
to
have
Bajrangi
the
Gaon.
take the help of passing by Apple.
Yeah, so from there we can
As
go to Shiv Temple along with.
Gentlemen, as some of our us going in Bajrangi Gaon, so we can pick them up directly from, because it's our way only now. Why they have to come back to Dhaba?
yes,
Okay,
yes,
then it is
I
right.
was
Okay,
also.
then people who are
We should
going to
shift the
Bajrangi
meeting
Gaon
point at
can stay
towards
there.
the Bajrangi Gaon.
Yeah.
But
We can
going to Bajrangi Gaon, as the it's not on the main highway. It will like we have to go from the unpatched road.
so
So
we should pick them from the main road.
yes,
Those two
like
Gentlemen,
people will
I
come
we
to
believe
main
could
road
take
with
them
the
from
help
the
of
Shiv
villagers.
I
Temple and
believe
Bajrangi
everyone.
Gaon, the connection which is there at the main road, and the connection which is from Bajrangi Gaon to Shiv Temple. We could make that the
Gentlemen,
final
I think
destination point.
there should be no fixed point because there is only one highway. So everyone should be available at the highway, and the van which is coming from Shivpuri after admitting the Dhaba owner can pick them up separately and will move toward Lakshmanpur for the quiz.
Yes, we can pick them from the highway and we can move to our quiz and we will reach on time.
Okay, guys, let's conclude. Only 2 minutes are more there for the GD.
Okay, can you just
I think I think the story has been concluded.
Yeah.
No, to narrate one
So since
story.
say people who are going to take some drugs from this Maruti club, so if you go at least quite faster, then it will be easy for us to catch all those three people and make sure that the third uncertainty doesn't happen, which is
We
taking the
also
drugs from
we
Maruti club.
also have to bust that the drugs racket available there.
Gentlemen, drug racket is total based on assumption. I think we should involve in that because I think we should be involving only to
Okay, guys, time's up.
take care of the.
Time's up. Time's up. Okay, so guys, wait, let me stop the recording.